White.
You look at the Lakers desperate to surround LeBron with talent to win now. They have improved, but is it enough to go deep in the West?
So the Lakers win the tip. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And here's Lavine. James looking it over. Shoots over Vucevic. James with the bucket. And the Lakers, for decades, Clark, a magnet for superstar free agents.
Yeah, and you know, guys, in recent years, more of a mixed bag in that regard. Whether it's the turmoil in the Lakers organization, I think that's part of it, or the prospect of playing in LeBron's shadow. A number of elite players have elected to go elsewhere thus far.
Now here's Prince. After the miss from Vucevic. Bean passes to Davis. From 11 feet away, they get it back. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. DeRozan against James. DeRozan's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lavine for 3, buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, Lavine is a solid shooter from downtown, guys. The defense has to honor his shot from there.
Lavine against White. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White to stop the run. And the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Outside for Davis. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Davis missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And there it is for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's DeRozan after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. And Vucevic throws it down.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Russell finds James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Williams. Lock at 6. Guarded by Lavine. That shot off. Lakers leading by 6. Davis kicks to LeBron. Lavine against Williams. Lavine can't hit.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Well, you just watch Lavine play, and you can see the athleticism he possesses. Greg just explodes anytime he wants to.
And guys, with Lavine, the speed and first step have always been there for him. But you can see the strength he's added to his game since his rookie year whenever he goes at the rim.
LeBron outside. The 3. The Lakers rebound. It's Prince on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Here's James. Gets it to go from 8 feet. James has got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city rallied around us my senior year when we had a chance to play for a state championship. Unfortunately came up short. The teammates and coaches and teachers that I had a chance to enjoy those 4 years with, all really fond, special memories for me.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Here's Vincent. And the pass to Vanderbilt. Now Lavine. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Caruso, guarded by Lavine. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That is a DeRozan specialty there. Draw contact, convert, and then head to the line for a freebie. Not by accident. That's his plan.
The Bulls have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
It's common to see wing players improve their perimeter shooting in the league, but DeMar DeRozan's most striking growth has been his ball handling and playmaking. He's been dynamic with the ball in his hands.
Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Offline from the top of the key.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now, here's DeRozan. Missed inside.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Got it. Nice one there from Lavine.
Well, I like seeing Lavine, guys, waste no time firing away. I think his decision-making and shot selection and passing getting better.
Here's DeRozan. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He feeds it to Drummond. It's hauled in by Wood.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action after this word. What have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Carter. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Fires for 3. Craig can't get it to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Carter dish it to DeRozan. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Drummond. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Vincent misses. Bulls trailed by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Over Vincent. DeRozan's shot is off.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
A lot of different ways, Clark, to construct a roster. What would be your preference as a general manager? Any direction you might want to go?
Well, obviously, if you have an opportunity to get an outstanding franchise-type point guard or versatile wing player in today's game, I think those are the pieces that you really need to start with.
Because there's so much spacing and so much switching on defense.
Exactly, and I failed to mention a two-way player at that wing spot who can defend multiple positions but also has a pretty strong offensive skill set.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Carter outside. Guarded by Lavine. 5 to shoot. It's a floater. Carter with a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Carter finds Vucevic for Davis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, just a perfect, I mean perfect shot fake from Vucevic.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
White, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Prince is checked in for Hayes. And he sinks the second. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Russell. On the wing, Lavine. He's guarded by Williams. And here's Prince outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. White, wide open, he fired. Good on the three-point shot. White's got 6.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And Davis can't get it to go. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 12-point game. Passes it to Drummond. Over Prince. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now you look at the former All-Star Andre Drummond and the way he rebounds, Greg. He might be the best in the league in that department.
I mean, few players in the history of the league can go off for 20-plus rebounds on any given night. Drummond's one of them. Attacks the glass on the offensive end so well. His offensive rebounding, for me, sets him apart.
Inside, Vucevic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Vucevic has got his 2nd basket.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
There's Lavine. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Christian Woods checked in for Prince. Softly drops in the floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
And, you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
Pass to Vucevic. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Craig's checked in. .105 left in the first half of basketball. They get the rebound. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles leaders cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from White. Russell feeling it out a bit. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They opened the gates, and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
Russell against White. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Davis. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 12. Addition out to White. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And so it's Zach Lavine making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly.
The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. They had intensity in their eyes and fire in their bellies as they started things out on a 7-0 run. Looking at the scoring breakdown, they ended up going wire to wire in the first quarter, never once giving up their lead. In the second quarter, they faced a much tougher challenge, but they intensified their efforts and pulled further ahead, finishing 10 points up at the half. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing, Ernie, they were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots, did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down. They can carry this over to the second half. It's going to be hard to beat them, boy. Woo-wee.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
They need to break it down. And I look at the individual areas that they're struggling, like they're getting pounded. I mean pounded, Ernie, on the boards. That's a hustle stat.
Lavine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's White. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got LeBron James. Russell is out there with Lavine. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Prince outside. Pass to Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Lavine. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Davis has the open look, and he's good on the 3 ball. Davis has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Lakers. And a 4-year player at Baylor, Taurean Prince, something of a surprise lottery pick back in 2016. But Greg, he's become a very valuable player.
You know, he's one of those two-way power wings that it seems every team wants. A dependable three-point marksman who holds his own defensively.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. Outside, Russell. Here's the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 13. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Vucevic has got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Clark, it seems that guards are rebounding now more than ever. What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shot's importance in the game.
The Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw no good for Drummond.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Here's Vanderbilt, and he lays it straight in. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded closely. Dishes to Carter. Over Russell. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Carter. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The drive by Russell. It's good. Russell's got 6 points.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Shot, high post, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Vincent misses. Bulls trail by 11. Outside DeRozan. Kicks it to Carter. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Count that one. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes comes in for Davis, and Christian Woods subbed in for Vincent. Outside, Russell. On the left block, basket, good. 8 points for him.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble. You know, early in his career, there were questions surrounding D'Angelo Russell's maturity, and understandably so. That's the case with most young players. But of late, in his case, his improvement as a player and his growth as a person is impressive.
Here's Wood, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Lakers lead by 13. Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Whitey's checked in for Alex Caruso. Lavine's checked in for the Lakers. On the wing, DeRozan. 5 points in the game, and good that time.
Boy, this is a shot DeRozan can make, and I like the fact that he knows his strengths on offense and plays to his strengths.
46 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Lavine, here we go. The feed to Hayes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. Here's Hachimura. That one a little long. Bulls trailed by 11. Here's Craig, and it's blocked.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes hits them both. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. And yes, it's good. White's got 10 points in the game.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Lavine with it. This one for 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Drummond. Williams is out there with White. And it's Craig in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Lavine against Williams. Here's Wood. LeBron trying to free himself up. Wood with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Boy, a terrific find. Lavine plays mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point guard.
White bounce pass. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Los Angeles leading by 11. Russell passes to Wood. James, that's a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Lavine. Trains the 3-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
To the inside, White. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
LeBron dishes to Lavine. Prince outside. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it again. Wood. And he can't jam it through.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
The pass to Craig. White with it. Outside Williams. To the wing on the left. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. A floater, and Russell with the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Nice reaction by D'Angelo to the defense sagging back. Timeout. Just drops in the simple floater there.
Chicago calls timeout. And a 2019 All-Star appearance for D'Angelo Russell, the Nets' first representative in half a decade.
Yeah, and it's been his most efficient season yet. Remember now, he only played a year at The Ohio State University, so a young player, but he's really taken his game up a notch, scoring and playmaking at a high rate. That validation of being an All-Star, terrific for Russell's confidence.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Here's Russell. Prince outside. Passes to Lavine. Pass to Russell. 5 on the clock. Back to Lavine. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's now 20 points for Zach Lavine.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Vucevic. Beyond the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop him.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Zach Lavine.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. It's Davis on the wing. Vucevic defending. Outside Russell. He kicks to Lavine. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, that's weight room there. The muscle of James, really hard to contain, especially when he's crashing with that kind of focus.
Here's DeRozan. It's off the back rim, no good. Los Angeles leading by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach Lavine.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
He was the 13th pick in the 2014 NBA draft, and Lavine's developed into a really high-quality player at the NBA level, and I think he's just scratching the surface.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. Now Reddish, 6 to shoot. Lavine for 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And he gets the bucket.
Establishes position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. To the paint. Kick out to Lavine. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Jump ball. And it's the Bulls with the ball. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.